Eva, listen. I saw something horrifying. Good evening, Monica. Something horrifying? What did you see? You're going to be shocked, but I'll be honest with you. Okay. It looks like my son is cheating. I saw him walking into a hotel. What? Mateo? No way. Are you sure you didn't mistake him for someone else? Mistake? Absolutely not. No one else wears those flashy shirts except Mateo. I'm telling you for your own good. You should get a divorce. I'm saying this because I care about you. Hold on a second. Are you absolutely certain? I can't imagine Mateo cheating. He's been busy with work lately and comes home late sometimes, but we've been really happy together. Do you think I'm lying? You need to watch yourself. Doubting your mother-in-law? What an ungrateful daughter-in-law you are. That's not what I mean. It's just, I can't believe Mateo would cheat. Do you have any actual proof? What? Proof, you say? Me telling you this should be proof enough. Besides, do you really think a woman like you can keep Mateo's attention forever? You've got another thing coming. What do you mean? Why would you say something like that? How shameless of you. Listen carefully. I'm saying you don't know your place. Mateo is now the CEO of his company. Do you really think an ordinary, unremarkable woman with nothing special to offer like you is a match for him? Even if you say so, I've been doing my best to be a good match for Mateo. And he chose me. We got married because we love each other, so those words are really harsh. You've been doing your best, you say? Are you kidding me? No matter how much someone like you tries, you'll never measure up to Mateo. He's tall, handsome, and has been incredibly popular with women since he was young. You're nothing like him, short and plain as you are. It's true. He is tall, handsome, and popular with women, but that doesn't mean he would cheat. He's a sincere person, and he chose me. Oh my God! Have you ever looked in the mirror? Marrying someone as plain and boring as you is the only stain on Mateo's otherwise perfect life. Monica, don't you think you're going too far? Even so, I believe Mateo chose me and married me out of love. That kind of thinking is exactly why you're being cheated on. You're such a useless woman. Excuse me? Useless? What do you mean? Mateo has always been popular. That's why, on a whim, he ended up with someone plain, boring, and ordinary like you. You were never a match for him to begin with, so this is just what you deserve. That's really hurtful. I admit I might be plain, but... Exactly. He's gotten bored of you. Not only that, but it's been 3 years since you got married, and you still haven't had a child. What a useless woman you are. Having children is a gift, so we're not rushing and just letting it happen naturally. You always have an answer for everything, don't you? Maybe you're incapable of having children. It's only been 3 years since we got married. There's no need to rush. Besides, as I've said many times, we're enjoying our life as a couple right now. Enjoying it? You've got to be kidding me. What's so enjoyable about a life without kids? Is that your excuse for being infertile? It's not an excuse. We do want kids someday. But for now, we want to cherish this time together, trying new experiences, traveling, and making memories. While you're wasting time saying things like that, you're just getting older and making it harder to have kids. With that skinny, frail body of yours, it's obvious you can't have children. That's very rude. You have no right to comment on my body. And whether I'm infertile or not isn't something anyone can decide except a doctor. Stop jumping to conclusions. Then go to the doctor. If you can't give Mateo an heir, you're of no use to us. It would be better for him if you divorced him and let a younger woman take your place. What exactly are you trying to say, Monica? Deciding when to have kids is something Mateo and I need to figure out together. And we're happy together, just the two of us. While you're dragging your feet, you're only getting older. It's time to face reality. You're not fit to be Mateo's wife. You should just divorce him and step aside. You're useless if you can't have children. That's a cruel assumption. I think you should refrain from making comments like that. Honestly, I'm worried about your sense of morality. Morality? You're hilarious. What could you possibly understand about me? Everything I say is for Mateo's sake. I can't wait to replace you. You're plain, your family is ordinary, you lack education, and on top of that, you can't even have children. Don't you think you're going too far? Sure, from your perspective, I might seem plain and ordinary, but I graduated from college and I have a stable job. As for children, I've said it many times. We do want them. We're just not in a rush. What job? Are you serious? You're just a part-timer, aren't you? You're not a match for Mateo. Hey, Monica, my job is... Be quiet. I'm giving you valuable advice here, so just go ahead and divorce him. Leave Mateo and go find a man who's more suited for you. This is absurd. Do you really want us to split up that badly? Of course. I'm his mother, and I only want what's best for my son. I see. I heard he recently got an excellent female secretary, so she's probably the one he's having an affair with. She must have qualities you don't. I see. And what kind of person is this secretary? When I asked, I was told she's a bright and intelligent woman. It's the first time I've ever heard Mateo praise a woman like that. It seems like he's completely smitten with her. Smitten, huh? Oh, excuse me. I couldn't help it. What are you laughing at? Listen here. If talented Mateo marries a talented woman, they'll obviously have talented kids. And then I can brag about them to everyone. Asking for a divorce just for that reason is ridiculous. Children aren't tools to fulfill a parent's selfish desires. Not tools? What are you even talking about? It's a basic duty to have talented children who contribute to society. And if it's the secretary, unlike you, she'll bring in a good income, and my allowance from Mateo will increase. Right now, he's only sending me peanuts every month. But you're already living quite comfortably, aren't you? Are you really that strapped for cash? I want to live more extravagantly. I want to travel overseas more, go to spas, and buy all the things I want. If you want luxury, why not earn it yourself? Don't be stupid. That defeats the purpose. If I work, I'll be too busy and won't have time to enjoy myself, right? That's why I raised my son to be successful, so that I could live a luxurious life. I made sure he went to the best schools and got a good job, all thanks to my efforts. He's not your tool, you know. His life is his own to decide. He's my son, so it's fine. I decided everything for Mateo. His cram school, his career path, his job placement, everything. And yet, he suddenly started his own company and decided to marry a strange woman like you without consulting me. Nothing is going the way I planned. Are you referring to me? Who else could I be talking about? I'm talking about you. Sure, starting his own business worked out, so that's fine. But the only problem left is his wife, you. If only you weren't around, Mateo could be so much happier. He could marry his secretary, have brilliant children, make tons of money, and then I could finally enjoy the luxurious life I deserve. Are you seriously telling me to divorce him for your own selfish desires? What you're saying is completely self-centered. What? No, it's not. I'm saying this out of kindness. Mateo doesn't love you anymore. Your marriage is already broken. That's why I'm telling you to separate and start a new life. Then I'll confirm it with Mateo. I'll ask him directly how he feels about me. Don't you dare do something so tactless. In times like this, the proper thing to do is step aside gracefully without asking questions. Don't embarrass him. I don't understand. How is asking him how he feels about me supposed to embarrass him? That's enough. Just stop arguing and get a divorce, got it? I already told you I'm not getting a divorce. You have no right to destroy our marriage for your own selfish reasons. Well, you can act tough now, but it won't last. Eva, it's an emergency. Monica, why are you calling so early in the morning? Huh? It's already 9 a.m. That's not early at all. You're not at home. Where are you wandering around? 9 a.m.? Right. I guess it's not that early. So what can I do for you? I caught him in the act. Mateo just walked into a hotel with a woman. There's no way I'm mistaken this time. It was definitely him. Are you still going on about that? Please, just stop. There's no way Mateo would cheat. How carefree you are. I even have photographic evidence. Look. Where did you take this photo from? The quality is so poor. Are you sure this is really Mateo? And this doesn't even clearly show him entering a hotel. I happened to see him and took it from a distance. But there's no way I'd mistake my own son. The woman with him is that secretary. Is that so? Come on, playing it so cool. You're acting so calm because you're having an affair yourself, aren't you? Excuse me? What are you even talking about? Don't play dumb. Here, this is you, isn't it? Look at it. There's no mistaking it. You're walking arm in arm with a man. What is this? Is this some kind of doctored photo? I have absolutely no memory of this. Do you really think you can fool me with something so fake? Enough! That's definitely evidence of an affair. Even now, you're probably not at home because you're with your lover, aren't you? That's not true. Well, I could keep quiet about your affair from Mateo, you know. I already told you it's not true. If both of you are cheating, you'll both be at fault in a divorce, and you won't gain anything from it, right? You won't even get alimony. But if I stay quiet, Mateo will be the only one at fault, and you can divorce him with the upper hand. That way, you'll get the compensation and walk away with your dignity intact. See? My proposal isn't bad, is it? What are you talking about? I'm saying I'll help you get a favorable divorce. If you want me to keep quiet, give me $20,000. Excuse me? $20,000? Yes. Pay me $20,000 and I won't tell Mateo about your affair. You'll not only get compensation, but also protect your reputation. How does that sound? A good deal, right? No way am I giving you that kind of money. Besides, I have nothing to hide. I'm not going along with your made-up story. If you're going to get compensation from Mateo, then $20,000 should be no problem, right? Or are you saying he won't pay you compensation? That's impossible. He's a successful business owner and rich, so he'll hand over the money without hesitation. All I'm asking is for you to quietly give me $20,000. Think of it as a hush fee. It's a bargain, don't you think? Monica, what exactly are you thinking? I'm not paying you $20,000. And for the record, I'm not cheating, nor do I have any intention of divorcing Mateo. Oh, by the way, since you weren't home, I went ahead and sold all your belongings. What? What do you think you're doing? You had no right to do that. Selling my personal things without permission is a crime. Anything I couldn't sell, I threw away. You don't need your stuff anyway since you'll be leaving after the divorce, right? Plus, your room will belong to Mateo's new wife, so the sooner you leave, the better. With your belongings gone, you can move out right away. There was a red dress in my closet. You didn't get rid of that, did you? Oh, that old-fashioned thing? It's such an outdated design. It was too disgusting to sell, so I threw it in the trash. That dress was my grandmother's keepsake. How could you do something so cruel? Destroying something so sentimental. I can't tolerate this. Oh, are you upset? Well, if you're going to blame someone, blame Mateo for cheating. Or better yet, blame yourself. I'm only thinking about Mateo's happiness after all. He needs to hurry up and marry his secretary so he can send me more money. There are things you can do and things you absolutely shouldn't. Getting rid of someone's belongings without their consent and demanding money? That's criminal behavior. And what about Mateo's feelings? Are you just ignoring those? I know his feelings better than anyone. Besides, a son's life belongs to his mother. That's why I get to decide everything for him. And I know he'll be much happier married to that secretary. Unbelievable. You're only thinking about yourself, aren't you? Enough. You'll transfer the money right away. I'll send you my bank account details now, got it? Hey, Eva. The $20,000 still hasn't been transferred. I sent you my account details, didn't I? Hurry up and pay it. There's no point in me doing that. What do you mean? I told you you can divorce Mateo with him at fault. You're such an idiot. The terms are completely in your favor. What are you hesitating for? The fact that you think this will work out in your favor, Monica, is what's truly ridiculous. And could you also stop sending me dozens of weird photos every day? Every time I see them, I feel sick. Those are photos of Mateo cheating. I'm sending them because you refuse to believe me. You should be thanking me. Even today, Mateo's probably with that woman. Why do you think that? What's your proof? Because neither of you has been home for days now. It's only natural to assume you're both with your lovers, don't you think? Being away from home for so many days is not normal. That's not true at all. Also, please stop coming to our house every day. And breaking in while we're not home, that's trespassing. What kind of attitude is that? I'm Mateo's mother. Visiting my son's house is a perfectly reasonable right. And just so you know, I just saw Mateo with his mistress again. He was at a restaurant, flirting with a young woman. I can send you the pictures if you want. We're not getting divorced, and neither of us is cheating. And no, I don't need your photos. I'm not going to entertain your delusions any longer. What? Why not? By the way, where are you right now and what are you doing? I'm in Hawaii on a trip with my husband. What? We're relaxing together, enjoying the beautiful Hawaiian ocean. So, I wonder who this Mateo you supposedly saw actually is. You're lying. Mateo is here. I saw him with my own eyes. I told you, I even have pictures. Why won't you believe me no matter how many times I say it? Right now, Mateo is sitting next to me smiling. Monica, if you're going to call those evidence photos, you should at least learn to edit them better. They're so poorly done, it's hard to take seriously. That's not true. These are authentic photos I took myself. There's no editing involved. I don't know where you learned about photo editing, but even a grade schooler could do a better job. And sending dozens of these pictures? Impressive dedication. If you have so much free time, shouldn't you be doing something more productive? How about getting involved in some volunteer work? Are you mocking me? Enough of this nonsense. I've gone out of my way to send you these evidence photos, and you refuse to believe me. That's beyond rude. In any case, it's obvious Mateo is head over heels for his secretary. You've been completely erased from his mind. You're destined to be discarded. So you should just listen to me, pay the $20,000, and quietly walk away while you still can. Hawaii? That's obviously a lie. Unfortunately for you, we have plenty of proof that we're in Hawaii together. Would you like to see some photos? Here's a picture we took by the pool at our hotel. If you still don't believe it, I can send you a video. Oh, and by the way, Mateo's secretary, that will be me. What? You're the secretary? I joined Mateo's company when we got married. I've been working as a full-time employee. Recently, I achieved my goal of earning a secretary certification, so now I'm his secretary. The bright and intelligent woman? That's you? I'm flattered he thinks so highly of me. I should thank Mateo for seeing me that way. Just like you said, Monica, Mateo seems to be completely devoted to me. We're still very much in love. It looks like all your schemes have failed. That's unfortunate. No! This must be some kind of mistake. This is reality. No one is cheating, and there's no way we're getting divorced. Wait, hold on. Does that mean, Eva, you have a good income? So you can start sending me more money right away? Now that I think of it, I didn't have to go through all this trouble. Hearing that kind of thinking is astonishing. Thanks to your rotten personality, Monica, I have no hesitation in fighting back from now on. What are you talking about? I honestly thought you were just a part-time worker earning a low hourly wage. With how plain you look, I got the wrong impression. But to find out you're a full-time employee and even the CEO's secretary, I have to admit, I underestimated you. Let's get along from now on, okay? You've got to be kidding me. Both Mateo and I were falsely accused of cheating, and you even tried to push us into a divorce. On top of that, you sold and threw away my belongings. It's truly unforgivable. Oh, come on! You can just buy new ones. It wasn't like you had anything valuable anyway. I will not forgive you. As soon as we get back from our trip, I'm filing a police report. Don't be ridiculous. The police won't care about selling a few family belongings. And recommending a divorce? I only did it because I was thinking of what's best for you. What do you mean by that? Being a CEO's wife must come with a lot of burdens and pressure, right? I just wanted to free you from that weight. Is that really the truth? Even Mateo seemed to think so. What were your comments on my thoughts about whom? Mateo! Mom, you've been pestering me over the phone to get a divorce, haven't you? What exactly were you trying to do? Spreading lies about Eva cheating? Things that never even happened. Oh, so you tried the same trick on Mateo too, huh? How shallow of you, Monica. It was just a little joke. This isn't something you can brush off as a joke. You hurt Eva and tried to tear our marriage apart. What were you thinking? And let's not forget, you've been controlling my life for as long as I can remember. Cram school, extracurricular activities, career path, job placement. You decided everything for me to suit your wishes. That's not true. I just wanted you to be happy. That's why I wanted you to go to a good school, get a good job, marry a good wife, and build a happy family. Everything I did was for your own good. I've seen all the messages between you and Eva on WhatsApp. I've also seen how you admitted you raised me for your own selfish reasons. I've confirmed everything. My life is mine to live. I'm not your property, Mom. Did I really say something like that? I don't remember. Honestly, I've been fed up for a long time. With your meddling and obsession with money. Even so, I couldn't cut ties because I felt indebted to you for raising me. But after seeing how far you've gone recently, I've made up my mind. My life is mine to decide freely. Parent and child relationships can't be severed so easily, can they? I can cut it practically. I'm stopping the allowance. I won't be paying your rent anymore either. I've already given you plenty of money over the years. Surely, you've saved up at least a little, haven't you? I can't take care of your life any longer. You're on your own now. Goodbye. Wait, Mateo, I've spent all the money you gave me as soon as I got it. What am I supposed to do if I can't pay my rent? I'll end up on the streets. He's not here anymore. Right now, he's swimming in the hotel pool. Eva, you won't abandon me, will you? I've been so good to you all this time. I don't recall anything like that. What I do remember is all the harassment you put me through, and the way you threw away my precious belongings without my consent. I'll be filing a police report for the unauthorized disposal of my possessions, and I'll also be pursuing a claim for damages, so get ready. What? After all, I tolerated you, a daughter-in-law who couldn't even have children, and this is how you repay me? How ungrateful! Oh, I forgot to mention. Actually, I'm pregnant. It's been tough because the morning sickness has been pretty bad. What? Pregnant? Yes, I found out after we arrived in Hawaii. I hadn't been feeling well for a while and thought something might be off, so I took a test, and it turns out I'm expecting. No way! I thought you were infertile. Too bad for you, I'm not. What? What are you talking about? That's wonderful news. It means the long-awaited grandchild is on the way. A grandchild? What are you talking about? Mateo said he's cutting ties with you. So, the baby I'm carrying isn't your grandchild. From now on, the three of us, our new family, will live happily together. Wait, hold on. I've been waiting so long for Mateo to have a child. I can help you with raising the baby. Surely, you'll feel more at ease if I were around, wouldn't you? Actually, no. Having you around would only cause me stress. Stress? Yes, for the sake of the baby, it's important for me as the mother to stay calm and peaceful. So I'll make sure to never have any involvement with you again. Take care and goodbye. Wait, Eva! I'm sorry. I was wrong. I promise I'll never interfere with your lives again. Eva! Please don't abandon me. Shortly after our trip, Mateo and I decided to move. Our previous home was filled with bad memories of Monica, and we couldn't stand staying there any longer. Our new house is a bit larger, with excellent sunlight and ventilation. It's the perfect place to start our life as a family. We're already preparing to welcome the baby and getting everything ready. As for Monica, after filing a police report, she's now facing multiple charges, including trespassing, property damage, and theft. Since she shows no sign of remorse, I hope she properly pays for her actions. On top of that, I plan to file a claim for damages for the belongings she sold without my permission. Altogether, it's going to be quite a substantial amount, but I wonder if she can pay it. Without Mateo's allowance, her life has taken a drastic turn, from luxury to poverty. Her once elegant lifestyle, dining at high-end restaurants and buying designer goods, is now a thing of the past. She sold all her designer bags and jewelry to secondhand shops and is using the money to buy groceries and scrape by. She's also been persistently calling us, likely to ask for money, so both Mateo and I changed our phone numbers. Even after blocking her, she went so far as to change her number to continue calling us. What a persistent person. When she couldn't reach us, she even showed up at Mateo's company and caused a huge scene at the reception desk. I'm sure everyone there was shocked by her behavior. Now she's living with debts and has been forced to take a job she's not used to. It seems she believed she'd live in luxury without ever having to work, but she probably never imagined she'd have to start working at her age. On the other hand, my life is free of stress, and I couldn't be happier. Every day is filled with joy as Mateo and I think about baby names and shop for baby items. Mateo is incredibly supportive, helping out with chores and always caring for my health. I'm truly blessed to have such a wonderful husband and the opportunity to welcome our adorable baby into this world.
Why are you with the police? I told you I had to go to the bathroom, get a snack, and meet me in the lobby. If we don't get going, we're going to miss the flight.
I don't have my passport. I had it at home when I was getting ready, and I saw it at your mother's house.
What? We can't go without passports. What are you going to do? It's our honeymoon.
I want to go too, but there's no passport. It seems like someone has been messing with my luggage.
What kind of idiot would lose a passport at the airport?
That's a terrible thing to say.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to cancel your flight. I'm going with my mom instead, so you stay home, you dumb wife.
What? What do you mean?
Mom wants to go to Dubai.
Yeah, she's always wanted to go. But you can't call her now, can you? Or are you talking about going with her some other day?
No, I think she'll be here soon.
What? I don't understand.
Well, I told her she can't come with us on our honeymoon.
That's right.
But she really wants to go there someday, and I can't let her go alone. So she made plans to go with one of her friends. She thought it'd be fun to have dinner with us over there, at least once. So I told her the schedule of the flight, but apparently her friend had to cancel because she was sick.
Wait a minute. You didn't tell me any of this.
No, I didn't, because I'm sure you'd complain about it. Besides, since it's something unusual, it might bring us closer together. It's a surprise.
I don't need surprises on a honeymoon.
But look what happened. I'm on my own and she's on her own. I'm going to enjoy the trip with my mom.
That's terrible. What am I going to do?
I'm not going to waste my money on the cancellation fee too.
I can't believe it. Our priorities are definitely not the same. Leaving your newlywed wife to travel with your mother?
I'll listen to your complaints when I get home.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you with my lawyer.
What?
That's how angry I am.
Your joke is not funny. Well, I'll get you a souvenir. See ya.
Wait a minute. Lucas!
I heard you don't have a passport. That's too bad. Don't worry. I'll make sure I'll have fun instead of you.
No. Something is wrong from the very beginning. I did most of the arranging and planning, didn't I?
Yes, and I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to a nice, relaxing tour.
If you don't like me, why did you want to meet me abroad?
Oh my God, you're such an annoying person. But you are kind enough to make such good plans.
What? Annoying?
But Lucas is so nice. And that's why I don't think Lucas and you are compatible. That's just the way it is.
You know what? That's a horrible thing to say.
I just wanted to thank you for getting me and Lucas a wonderful trip. And you are being so rude. Well, that's okay. Well then, I'm off. Emily! Dubai is so awesome. We're having dinner at a restaurant you arranged. It's so good. And my mom did some research on good food, so everything she chooses is so delicious. What time is it there now? Did you eat dinner? I know you've been reading these messages, but you haven't replied. I'll send you lots of pictures anyway. I'm so nice, aren't I? I'll make you an album. Then you won't miss me so much. It'll be like we're on vacation together. I'll take all the pictures and send them to you. You should be thankful. You haven't replied to Lucas? Are you angry? What's wrong with you? I guess you're still a child. The less educated you are, the more stupid your behavior will be. Let me give you some advice. A wife is supposed to support her husband at all times. I can't believe you're ignoring him just because he neglects you for a little while. If you have something to say, at least say it. I'll send you a picture of the sunrise from a hot air balloon today. It's a picture that will cleanse the soul and refresh your heart. And afterwards, the food was just wonderful here in Dubai. Oh, you know better than I do since you arranged it. You planned it, you arranged it, and you paid for it. I can't thank you enough for this wonderful time with Lucas. No hard feelings. Hey, I'm at the airport. I haven't heard from you and you haven't replied to my texts. And you didn't even pick me up at the airport. But anyway, it's strange that it took 12 hours to get there and 10 hours to get back. It was the best time I've ever had. And it was easier because I was with my mom and not you. I'm sure she had a wonderful time too. Next time, it will be you and me. Make sure you save up money for it. Hey, are you still angry? I'm going to go eat something at the airport with my mom. Then I'm going home. Still no reply? I'll buy you dinner, okay? It's your fault for not taking better care of your passport, isn't it? Don't take it out on me. Taking it out on you? Oh, finally. How much were you going to ignore me? I'm waiting at home with my lawyer. What? Why a lawyer? I think I know who took my passport. Who? I'm pretty sure it was someone who messed around with my luggage. I ran the fingerprints, and I found a perfect match. What? Who's that? Do you want to know? Then get back here now. I know it's a long drive, but bring your mother too. Why my mother? I'll let her know who's less educated. Wait a minute. You didn't even come pick me up at the airport. I heard you told Lucas to come home now. I wanted to try the airport's special breakfast. Why do I have to go there with Lucas? Did you forget that you stayed at my place because it's closer to the airport? No, I didn't. Then why at your place? We found the thief who stole my passport. I have proof. Oh, really? That's great. But was it that easy to find? Well, it was hard work, but you know what? What? Never mind. As long as I found a passport, I'm fine. I don't want to make things worse than it already is. You know, my mom just checked her luggage. She said that the passport had somehow gotten into her bag. Was it in there? Is that what she's saying? My passport just walked out by itself? I'm not saying that, but I guess we were both careless. I mean, she wouldn't do something like that. I think you're the one who put it in there because you're that careless. I've got a lawyer waiting for you. Just get here right now. Did the police get the fingerprints for evidence? Do they do that kind of thing just because you ask for it?
I hired a private detective. I'm glad we got the test results just in time. Well, I kind of expected it. And you and I are getting a divorce.
Why? People don't usually run fingerprints, you know? How did you even get my fingerprints?
It's from a mug you left at our house. You were the only one who was using it, so I was sure your prints were all over it.
But your passport's here, and my bag, and all the other stuff. You must have put your passport in my bag by accident.
I accidentally broke my lipstick that morning. I bought it on the way to your house, and I put it in my purse along with my passport.
What?
You touched my purse, right?
That's...
Do you remember? How did you think they wouldn't find out about such harassment?
What a thing to say. How dare you? I'm your husband's mother. It's really cheeky of you to suspect me as a thief. Don't mess around with me. After all, you're nothing but just a cheeky daughter-in-law.
I think you're the one who's less educated. The one who made the profit is the most suspicious, you know.
Profit?
A plan made by a daughter-in-law you don't like. With money from a daughter-in-law you don't like. You enjoyed yourself without paying a penny. It's obvious who benefited the most.
Well, you found your passport, so it's all good, right?
Why don't you come here so we can talk about the settlement? You'd better hurry. You know, I'm a very black-hearted person, so I don't know when I'll change my mind and how I'm going to use this evidence.
I'm coming. I'm on my way. Please help me. After all that fuss you made with your lawyer, my dad found out and got mad. He was furious. He got mad and divorced my mom. I'm taking care of her now, but it's not easy. And I don't know how everyone knew why they divorced. After that, everyone at work started to give me cold stares. I had no choice but to change my job, and my income went down. Hey, let's start over. We've had our differences. We could have worked it out if we talked about it. I can't do this without you. Think about it a little, would you? Hey, I came to our love nest, and I found out it's on sale. And the price is higher than what I paid for it. What the hell is going on? How could you do such a terrible thing?
Love nest? That's hilarious. I don't want any memories of you. I thought I'd at least turn them into money.
You don't want it? That's terrible. Where are you now? Let's just meet and talk.
I can't.
You still love me, don't you? I still love you.
No, I don't love you anymore. I don't even want to look at you anymore.
Oh, come on. You know you'll love me again when you see me. And you know that. That's why you don't want to see me.
You're too gross. Don't contact me anymore.
You're a sweetheart. I know you're reading my messages. Let me tell you how I feel about you. I love you more than the whole world. I miss you so much. I wish I could hug you like I used to. I know you like it when I dry your hair, don't you? We're meant for each other. Let's forgive each other the things we can't forgive. Let's compromise and work together. When you and I remarry, the three of us will live together. Mom says she forgives you too. She's a good cook, right? She's going to teach you how to cook, even if you're not very good at it. My place is a little cramped right now. How about we live at your new home? We'll be together forever.
Wow. No.
What?
No, seriously. I'm getting chills all over.
Why? I arranged a popular poem from the internet.
I think I'm going to throw up. I shouldn't have read it just out of curiosity.
Curious? See? You still like me?
What the hell is going on in your head? Bye.
Oh no, Nora.
I'm the type of person who doesn't chase after those who leave. He didn't make much fuss when we divorced, but he was persistently in trouble. Apparently, he was having money problems as a result of having to support his mother and changing workplaces. He wanted to get some of the money back that he had paid. He was just looking for me, and he was staking out a restaurant that I used to go to frequently. He followed a woman who looked like me to the gym. Lucas, thinking he was being ignored, opened and went in the women's locker room. Of course, the police were called. He got arrested and now he lost his job. He moved from a small house to a shabby apartment and is now living in poverty. He couldn't even pay his cell phone bill, so he gave it up. He doesn't contact me anymore, and I live a peaceful and quiet life. Hey, didn't we just run into each other at the sushi restaurant? I thought you looked really familiar, but that was you, wasn't it, Avery? Yeah, it was me. When I saw someone from behind who looked just like you, I couldn't believe it was actually you. Seriously, what are the odds of running into each other there? I saw something pretty interesting, though. What do you mean? Well, you walked into a private room, right? Yeah, I did. Was today some kind of special occasion? Well, not really, nothing like that. What about you, Avery? What were you doing there? By the way, the person you were with, he wasn't your husband, right? Huh? Why would you say that? Because he was totally different from your husband, and when our eyes met, you looked away so awkwardly, didn't you? Oh, so you were aware of it. Chloe, you're surprisingly observant about these things. Well, no comment on that. No comment means it's true, doesn't it? Could it be an affair? Avery, you haven't even been married a year, right? That's pretty bold. Hey, don't just throw around words like affair out of nowhere. Besides, Chloe, you're not exactly in a position to judge others, are you? Huh? Me? I mean, you were with that older guy, and you two looked super close. Linking arms like that, you look just like a couple. Are you having an affair with an older man, Chloe? Coming to such a fancy sushi restaurant sounds more like a sugar daddy situation to me. Sugar daddy situation? What are you even talking about? I mean, if you think about it, doesn't it make sense? Chloe, you don't exactly seem like someone with a lot of money, and my brother said he's on an allowance too. Going to such an expensive sushi place with an older guy, just the two of you? It's definitely suspicious. Well, I guess I can see how it might look that way. Hey, so who's the guy? He must be rich, right? For someone as plain looking as you sure know how to play the game. Avery, that's enough. Calling me plain is way out of line. Even if you're my sister-in-law, that's something I won't tolerate. Oh, are you mad? Come on, relax. Let's just share our secrets with each other. That way, it's a win-win, don't you think? Share secrets? Win-win? What are you talking about? I'll keep your thing a secret, so keep mine a secret too, okay? So it really was an affair. There's no way you'd go to a sushi restaurant in New York with a guy friend, just the two of you. And you two look way too close for that. Yeah, I know. But seriously, I'm shocked you'd be into the whole sugar daddy thing. I always thought you were super honest. Totally different from me. Like, Once you got married, you'd be all about your husband and wouldn't even have male friends. But turns out, I was way off, huh? Are you secretly living it up behind my brother's back? Hello? Are you even listening? Oh yeah, I'm listening. I was just as surprised. Avery, I never thought you would catch me in a place like that. And, well, to be caught in the middle of a sugar daddy situation, it's kind of embarrassing. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. But in return, spill the details. Who is he? What's he like? Well, actually, he's a director at a top company. His name is Mark, and he's 62. Mark? That's hilarious. And 62? That's like twice your age. The age gap is insane. So, what kind of guy is he? Is he the classy, sophisticated type? Or more like a bad boy older man? Well, let me see. I'd say more on the classy and sophisticated side. But at night, he's incredible, He's exactly what you'd picture from a top-level executive. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds intense. But seriously, he's amazing. He's a director at one of the largest companies in the country. That sounds like a pretty high-ranking position, doesn't it? High-ranking doesn't even cover it. His department is responsible for more than half of the company's revenue. No way! That much? Yeah, since he took over, he's been launching one successful project after another. They've all been huge hits. Wow, that's impressive! Right? And apparently his team adores him. No matter how busy he is, he always listens to his team's concerns and works with them to find solutions. That's what everyone says about him. I see. You've really landed a big shot, haven't you? I know, right? But what about you, Avery? From what I saw, the guy looked young and kind of handsome. So who is he? Where'd you meet him? Oh, his name's Logan. We met on a dating app. He's a part-timer, but he said he won big on gambling and treated me to sushi. Lucky me. Wow, a dating app, huh? Very modern of you. Yeah, he's tall and super good looking. I think he's about 6'3". His hairstyle is trendy, kind of long, but it totally suits him. Oh, that's definitely a plus. Right? And his voice, it's deep and super sexy. Just hearing him talk makes my heart race. A dream for anyone into voices, huh? And his smile, so adorable. He's usually all cool and collected, but when he smiles, he looks like a kid. Ah, the classic gap appeal. I can see how that'd get you. But can married people even use dating apps? Obviously, I just lie and say I'm single. No one actually admits they're married, right? It'd just make things complicated. Makes sense. Yeah, that's true. See? Well, let's just call it even. Agreed. Still, I never thought we'd be having this kind of conversation in a place like this. Seriously, but maybe it's not so bad once in a while. By the way, Chloe, how do you even find someone for a sugar daddy arrangement? What? I mean, you're not just randomly walking up to strangers on the street, right? Do you use some kind of site or app? Well, yeah, something like that. Oh, really? That's interesting. Hey, share some of your go-to sites with me. I'm kind of curious myself. Well, let's keep that a secret. What? Why? Come on, you could at least tell me. Well, you see, Avery, you're super cute, right? And you've got such a great figure. If I told you the site I use, you'd totally steal all my catches, wouldn't you? That'd be a problem for me. I guess you're not wrong. Unlike you, who's kind of average, I'd probably spot someone incredible in no time. Exactly. More competition would just make things harder for me. Oh, by the way, listen to this. Logan's pouting because I've been on my phone this whole time. Oh, really? Well, I guess we should wrap this up then. Sounds good. Let's chat again soon, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Next time, treat me to lunch. You know, with the money you're making from your sugar daddy adventures. Sure thing, but only if you bring me some more of your funny stories next time. Got it. Next time, I'll share even juicier stories with you. Look forward to it. Wow, I can't wait. See you later. See ya! Henry, do you have a minute? I need to talk to you about something.
What's up?
Well, I was having sushi in New York earlier and I ran into Avery by chance.
Wait, my sister? Didn't she say she was going out alone today? Who was she with?
Well, she was with a guy and they seemed very close. I actually took a screenshot of the moment. Do you want to see it?
What? A screenshot? Wait, what the heck? What's going on? Chloe, are you seriously doing sugar daddy stuff?
Excuse me? What are you talking about? I'm not doing anything like that.
But you said you were involved with the top company director. And he's 62? That's old enough to be your father. So, you secretly like older men, huh? I can't believe you lied to me. This is devastating. I trusted you when I married you.
Henry, calm down. It's not what you think.
But the messages you sent to Avery clearly say it.
Look, here's the truth. Avery seemed like she was up to no good, so I pretended to go along with her and made up a story about sugar daddy stuff to get her to open up. I was just trying to gather information about what she's doing, that's all.
Really? But still, linking arms with an older man and going into a private room at a sushi restaurant?
Yeah, I'll explain that in detail later. For now, just know I'm not doing anything like sugar daddy stuff. If I really were, do you think I'd send screenshots like that?
You're right. I guess I just panicked because of what the messages said. My bad.
Come on.
But still, Avery cheating? She hasn't even been married a year and she's already doing this? Her husband doesn't deserve this.
Exactly. It's hard to believe she's being disloyal to a husband who's so kind and honest. Hey, Henry, what should we do about this?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, I only played along to get information because I suspected she was up to no good. But now that we know, should we tell Avery's husband?
Ah, yeah, this is a tricky situation.
Exactly. When you think about it, getting involved in someone else's marriage problems feels a bit intrusive. Not to mention, I don't even have Avery's husband's contact info.
I do. We exchanged numbers at their wedding.
Oh, right. His name's Miles, isn't it? He seemed like a really honest guy.
Yeah, Miles is a very honest person. He works for the local government. Definitely the no-nonsense type. Apparently, he never dated anyone before Avery.
No way.
It's true. During college, he was completely focused on studying, and after starting his job, he threw himself into his work.
But in college or as a working adult, you'd think there would naturally be chances to meet people at parties or something, right?
Normally, yeah, but he hardly ever went to parties or social gatherings. Whenever his coworkers asked him to join, he'd just say he had work the next day and turn them down.
Wow, he's beyond serious. He's practically rigid.
He even participates in local cleanup events every year.
Cleanup events? Why would he do something like that?
He says he wants to contribute to the community, not just through his government job. He wants to help out in his personal time too.
He really is an incredibly honest and sincere guy. How could someone like him end up with Avery?
That's the biggest mystery of all.
Wasn't Miles the same age as you, Henry?
Yeah, he's the same age as me, 34.
So, when did Avery and Miles meet?
I think it was about 2 years ago, through someone they both knew.
So Miles didn't have a girlfriend until he was 32?
That's right.
If Avery's really betraying someone so pure-hearted, that's just unforgivable.
I agree. As her brother, I can't just stand by and ignore her reckless behavior.
For now, I'll try to find out as much as I can about what Avery's been up to.
Got it. Let me know as soon as you figure something out.
I will. Oh, and later, send me Miles's contact info.
Sure.
Chloe, you're the worst! Huh? What's wrong all of a sudden? Don't play dumb! You broke our promise! Promise? You told Miles everything, didn't you? Oh, yeah, I did. How could you? We promised to keep each other's secrets. You liar! I can't believe you went and spilled everything after I made you swear. Now Miles is asking for a divorce because of you. What are you going to do about this? Oh, is that so? Well, it makes sense. I mean, it's not just 1 or 2 people, right? You were involved with 5 different men, and while you're married, no less. But honestly, you did something even worse, didn't you? You told him about that, didn't you? Huh? Are you talking about the scam? Exactly! If he lets that secret slip, I'm in big trouble. I'll get arrested. Yeah, I told him. You were dating a shady guy and scamming elderly people out of their money with him. Honestly, I was disgusted. How could you? Telling him everything, you're the worst. Well, Avery, what you were doing was truly awful. First, you'd ring up older folks and tell them their sons were in an accident just to get them all worked up. Because that's the quickest way. Then, you'd have a guy pretending to be a lawyer get on the phone and say, "We need money to settle with the victim," and get them to transfer the money, right? Yeah, but it's not like I'm the only one doing it. So just because other people are doing it, that makes it okay for you? Scamming innocent elderly people out of their money is despicable. Oh, come on! Those people are just hoarding money for no reason. Excuse me? They're getting pensions, so it's fine if they spend a little, isn't it? That mindset is absolutely disgusting. But you promised we'd keep each other's secrets. Spilling them is just plain unfair. I can't trust you anymore. Well, Miles seemed like such an honest and decent person. I already thought he was honest, but after talking to him, he's clearly a genuinely good guy. I just couldn't forgive you for deceiving someone like that. It's heartbreaking that someone like him was being lied to. Wait a minute. How did you even contact Miles? Did you even have his number? I asked Henry. That lousy brother of mine. He was in on it, wasn't he? I'll never forgive either of you. You really think you can just skate by with this? Not happening. Just calm down. I consulted with Henry, but ultimately it was my decision. After talking to Miles and seeing how genuine he is, I couldn't help but tell him everything. I'm sorry. I'll never forgive you. Now Miles says he's going to demand compensation from me. What am I supposed to do about that? Well, of course he is. This is practically marriage fraud. You pretended to be single while being involved with multiple men. Isn't this entirely your responsibility? I wonder how much it will cost. $20,000? Or maybe even more, who knows? There's no way I can pay that kind of money. I'm a housewife. I don't even have savings. Oh? I thought you were making money from those scam calls. I heard you swindled quite a lot. That's long gone. Spent it all on fun stuff. Luxury handbags, spa treatments, things like that. Using the money you scammed from elderly people for that? That's absolutely disgusting. Well, what's done is done. I've already spent it. What exactly did you spend it on? Let's see. First, Chanel bags. I bought 3 of the same model in different colors. 3 in different colors? How much are those? About $5,000 each, I think. But once I had them all, I was satisfied. Unbelievable. What else? A Hermes wallet. I've been wanting it forever. And I went to a spa twice a month and got treatments at a beauty clinic too. A beauty clinic? What kind of treatments? Facelifts, skincare treatments, things like that. Each session cost over $1,000, but the results were amazing. Do you even realize that all of this is built on the suffering of those elderly people? Oh, shut up! If you've got money, you can spend it however you want. Anything else? Oh, and travel. I went to Hawaii with friends and stayed at luxury hotels domestically to relax. All with the scam money? Of course! If I'm going to make money, I might as well enjoy it, right? That's not made money. It's stolen money. You're being so nitpicky. This isn't about being nitpicky. You do realize you'll have to face the consequences, don't you? Huh? What are you talking about? I'm going to tell Henry all about your sugar daddy activities. No, actually, I'll post it all over social media for the world to see. Go ahead. I'll just sue you for defamation. Besides, I wasn't doing sugar daddy stuff anyway. Excuse me? How can you even say that with a straight face? I saw you with my own eyes. You were linking arms with that old guy and heading into a private room at a fancy sushi restaurant. I know exactly what I saw. Sugar daddy? No, just some quality time with my actual dad. What? The man I was with at the sushi place was my real dad. Your real dad? Yeah, I was just having a meal with my dad. Wait, what? I'm telling you, it wasn't sugar daddy, just dinner with my actual dad. No way! Do you really think I'm going to believe that? Parent and child going to a fancy sushi restaurant linking arms? That's completely unbelievable. It's the truth. Haven't you met my dad before? You should have seen him at my wedding. Well, I don't really remember. Well, my dad's a big fan of drinking, and that day, we were out drinking together from the afternoon. From the afternoon? Was it a special occasion or something? Yeah, actually. My dad's been into pottery for years, and recently, one of his pieces won first place at a local contest. Your dad's into pottery? Exactly. He's been into pottery for over 20 years, working at his own pace. This award really made him happy. So, we decided to celebrate early in the day at the nice restaurant. At first, we kept it light, but as he kept sipping his drink, he became increasingly cheerful and suggested we head somewhere else for even better drinks. That's why we ended up at that sushi restaurant as our second stop. But by then, he was totally drunk. He could barely walk, and I had to help him so he wouldn't fall. I had no idea your dad liked drinking that much. Yeah, he does. So when you saw me linking arms with him, it was just me helping him walk. If you don't believe me, you can call my dad and confirm it. I'll give you his number. No, I don't think we need to go that far. Anyway, I don't understand something. Why did you lie and say, oops, caught me doing sugar daddy stuff? Because I thought you were up to something sketchy, so I figured I'd try to dig a little. And to be honest, I also thought it'd be kind of funny. What? That's so mean. Laughing at someone else's misfortune? That's awful. I'm sorry, but I never imagined you'd not only cheat, but also get involved in criminal activities. Scamming elderly people like that? It was seriously shocking. I told you everything because I thought I could trust you. I never expected you to betray me like this. I know it turned out this way, but thanks to the information you gave me, I was able to help Miles. So in a way, I should be thanking you. Shut up! It's too late for that. What am I supposed to do now? Miles is divorcing me, he's demanding compensation, and now I have to find a job. My life is completely ruined. Well, I mean, it's kind of your own fault. All I can say is good luck. Oh, and there's one more important thing I forgot to mention. What is it? I have a really bad feeling about this. I've decided to report you to the police. What? Wait a minute. What are you talking about? The scams you've been running are serious crimes. I can't just let you keep hurting more people. It has to stop. Hold on. I'm your husband's sister. We're family. So what? You think being family means you can get away with anything? But I'm your adorable sister-in-law. There's no way you'd actually turn family over to the police, right? If more elderly people fall victim to you, it will be terrible. Fine. I swear I'll never do it again. Please, let this go. I'm begging you. That's not the point. A crime is a crime. No matter the reason, it's never excusable. But if you do this, Henry won't just stand by. He'll never forgive you for turning me in. Oh, don't worry about that, because reporting you was a decision Henry and I made together. What? What do you mean? Actually, it was Henry's idea. He said that since you're his sister, that's the very reason you need to own up to the consequences of your choices. He said that? Come on! Why does he have to be so ridiculously straight-laced? I know, right? Miles is like that. Henry's like that. You're surrounded by decent people. So why are you like this? What's that supposed to mean? Cheating on multiple men? Scamming elderly people and blowing the money on luxury and partying? Honestly, to put it mildly, you're a complete disgrace. What? Did you just call me a disgrace? How dare you say that? Yeah, I did, because it's true. You plain-looking loser? Well, I've had enough. I'm reporting you to the police right now. Wait, no! Forget I said that. I take it back. You're beautiful. You're the most beautiful person in the world. Really? What exactly makes me so beautiful? Be specific. Well, let me see. Your nose, it's, perfectly where it should be. Your eyes, there are 2 of them. And your skin, it's, well, fairly decent. You're totally mocking me, aren't you? You don't seem the least bit remorseful. I'm not. I really do think you're beautiful. Please believe me. This is pointless. Talking to you any further is just a waste of time. Do you have any last words? I do. What is it? I have a lot to say. So, spit it out. I have a lot to say. You're stalling, aren't you? Trying to figure out what to say to get out of this? That's right. What can I say to make you forgive me? Tell me, please. I'll do anything. There's no way for you to get out of this. Give up. What? Please, help me. I'm begging you. This conversation is over. Goodbye. Damn it! If it's come to this, I'll just run away. Huh? Run away? To where? Anywhere! I'm not just going to sit here and let myself get arrested. This is ridiculous. And I'm not paying any compensation either. I'll disappear and leave it all behind. Oh, really? Do whatever you want, but if you do that, you'll regret it, I promise. Threatening me won't work. Are you seriously planning to run away? Do you even understand what happens if you run from the police? What do you mean? I'll figure something out. You're way too naive. If you run, the first thing that happens is you'll be placed on the National Wanted list. Your photo and name will be plastered all over TV, newspapers, and online news. Neighbors, old classmates, and relatives will all be like, Avery? A criminal? That can't be true. Oh, it doesn't stop there. Once you're on the wanted list, airports and train stations will monitor you. Forget travel. You won't even be able to move to a new place. But I can't take that. Really? Fine. Let me lay it out for you. Once you're on the run, your bank accounts will be frozen. You won't be able to use cards, so you'll be stuck living on cash. You won't even be able to rent an apartment, and if you ask someone to vouch for you, they'll be charged as an accomplice. What? Are you serious? Of course. Living life on the run means someone will eventually recognize you and report you. By the time you're caught, you'll be completely drained, physically and mentally. But what if I don't get caught? Not get caught? That's impossible. In today's world, surveillance cameras are everywhere. Every step you take in public is recorded. If you want to keep running, you'll need plastic surgery to change your face. But you don't have the money for that, do you? What should I do? And every time the police get a tip about you, they'll act. Anyone helping you, family or friends, will stop supporting you. Imagine living completely alone. Do you really think you can spend your whole life on the run? Probably not. Exactly. So your best option is to turn yourself in. Admit to what you've done and take responsibility. That way, at least you'll have some hope for the future. No way. All right, I'll turn myself in. Good. That's the right thing to do. Why? Why did it have to come to this? Avery turned herself in and was arrested for fraud along with her accomplices. Although she received a suspended sentence, she continues to struggle under the burden of paying significant alimony. All of her affair partners cut ties with her immediately after her arrest, leaving her without support. With her divorce officially done, she was required to hand over $20,000 to Miles as compensation. However, due to her limited income, her payments have been inconsistent, leading Miles to pursue legal action against her. Her relatives, disgusted by her actions, have disowned her, refusing to allow her to rely on her family. Now she lives in a $100 per month stigmatized property, reportedly a former crime scene. The apartment is in terrible condition, with strange stains and broken fixtures. The heater doesn't work in winter, and the windows won't close in summer, leaving her in miserable living conditions. She started working part-time as a cashier at a supermarket to make ends meet. However, rumors of her past have spread, and she faces judgmental stares from customers and cold treatment from her coworkers. With no financial stability, she appears disheveled, her hair messy and skin rough, far removed from her once glamorous image. People around here call her a scammer who got caught, and she's become the talk of the town, facing a lot of mockery. Recently, her delayed compensation payments resulted in a seizure warning from Miles's lawyer. Victims of her scams have also demanded repayment, and she now lives in fear of constant collection calls and letters. Mentally, she's deteriorated, reportedly losing a significant amount of weight due to stress. As for me, I'm enjoying peaceful days with my husband. I also spend quality time with my father, sharing drinks about twice a month and creating happy memories together. Whenever I hear about Avery, I can't help but feel that karma truly has its way of catching up with people.
I'm going home. I worked really hard today. Good work. I'm still working, so you can go ahead and go to bed. I can't make dinner. I'm sure there was some leftovers from last night in the fridge. Huh? Are you serious? You're making your husband eat leftovers, who's tired from work? I can't believe it. I'm going out to eat. Oh, okay. Help yourself. I'm still working, so there's no choice. I mean, you can cook dinner. Okay. My bad. Why don't you eat out too? You have money. I am 38 years old, married for 8 years. Because of my husband Tim, who is 4 years younger than me, we haven't had any children, so it's just the two of us. Since we don't have children, he is working hard, but I am also a full-time employee and working hard. We manage money by ourselves, so we both live freely. His salary is much less than mine, and he is unable to do any household chores such as cooking or laundry. When we got married, I guess I spoiled him too much because he was younger than me and I thought it was cute. But now I'm like a housekeeper and our relationship has cooled off. Still, I married him because I love him, and of course, I still do. Annie. I drank too much. I can't drink anymore. I got caught by my business partner. I just ran into the bathroom. I miss you. You've drunk a lot. I'm sorry. Even though we were supposed to go on a date today, I had to go for a drink with my client. Huh? I'm sorry. Don't be mad. I'll make it up to you. I promise. I only have you, Annie. You're going to make it up? What are you going to do? I'll buy anything for you, Annie. I'll do my best for you. Even if it's something expensive? I can buy something cheaper than the wallet I bought you the other day. I'll only buy you expensive things for your birthday and Christmas. Okay. Or maybe we could go on a trip. That's a good idea. Just the two of us. I like to go out and have fun. Where shall we go? Let's go to LA and go sightseeing and have fun at a VIP room. I can't wait. What are we going to do at night? Well, of course we'll do something naughty. I'm getting excited only by thinking about it. I'm starting to miss you when I think about you. Can I go over to your place now? Your wife will get mad at you. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about her. She hasn't noticed at all and she's not interested in me. Well, it doesn't matter if she notices. Well, I'm not interested in her either. Really? Because she's almost 40. She's not even cute. Her face is terrible when she wakes up. She's not cute? Why are you guys married? Because she makes a lot of money. She takes her job so seriously even though she's a woman. She earns a lot, so it's like she's my wallet. That's about it. Nice. She works. She does the housework. It's not nice. She's not cute at all. She won't make me feel good. There's nothing sexy about her. Oh, there's nothing nice about her. Nothing. Not at all. I need you, Annie. So can I see you tonight? Let's have a hot night. The closer we are physically, the closer we are mentally. I want to see you every day. Why not we live together? Make me feel good. Hold me tight. But you're married. You should go home. I don't want to go home. It's like hell that home feels like I'm in some kind of training. You're cheating on her. It's not cheating, because I'm serious. Trust me. Please, can I go now? I love you. You can come if you will divorce your wife. That's totally fine. I don't want to be with that woman. I'm getting divorced. You're really getting divorced? Yes, I promise. I'll prove that we love each other. Okay. If you're getting divorced, then it's fine. Yes, I'll be right there. Annie, take a shower and wait for me. Oh, or with me. As I expected, Tim did not come home that day. As we talked, he must have gone to his girlfriend's house. It is a common story that he got drunk and texted his wife accidentally instead of his girlfriend, but it's unbelievable for not noticing for a while. It seems like he still didn't notice the next day and I haven't heard from him. I didn't text him either. I was not able to get any work done after seeing that conversation. I went home early today because I couldn't concentrate, but after I got home, I saw him sleeping on the living room sofa. Moreover, he had left his chat screen with his girlfriend open and the messages were full of hearts, along with a selfie of the two of them getting along. It was the moment when I lost my feelings towards him. There's a problem at work, so I'm going on an urgent business trip from tomorrow. Oh my, is everything okay? Are you going to LA? How do you know? A woman's intuition, bingo? It was just a joke. Yep, you're right. I'm going to LA. I don't want to go there. I'll probably be gone for 3 days. It's unusual for you to go on a business trip. Is this your first time? I mean, you guys have business trips? What, you think I'm lying? It is sudden, but it's work, so it's fine, right? Don't blame me. You work too, so you know it happens. I don't doubt it. Did you get a place to stay? If it's a sudden business trip, I bet you have a lot of things to do. I'll just find a hotel there. What about your clothes? Do you need help? No, I'm fine. Wow, you became thoughtful, but I'll do it on my own. If it's work, it can't be helped. If it's work. I know, right? They told me all of a sudden. I'll probably be exhausted when I get home. Well, I'm a little busy, so I won't be able to talk to you much. I have things to do for the next 3 days, so it's perfect. Hey, I can't open the door. Do you know what's going on? Don't tell me you're asleep. Come on, get up. Hey. I'm here. You're so noisy from the morning. Oh, you're awake? Hurry up and open the door. Open the door? Which house? What do you mean, which house? Our house. I'm saying, which house? Are you out of your mind? I told you it's my house. Hurry up and open the door. I'm exhausted. Your house? Boo, wrong. I bought that house myself. Huh? We're married, so it could be my house. Just open the door. Don't you know, things purchased before marriage are not included in the property division when you get divorced. So no matter what you say, it's my house. My house, it's not yours. Okay, whatever. Yes, it's your house. Just hurry up and open the door. Hey, please. I mean, you were supposed to come back in the morning. I had to work late. What can I do? That doesn't matter. Just open the door. I'm busy. I'm going to be late for work. How was your trip to LA? It wasn't a trip. It wasn't for fun. I was busy because it was a business trip. If you went to LA, you should have gone for sightseeing. I can't because it's work. I didn't have any time for fun since I had to work late, so open the door. Oh, that's too bad. I need to tell you something. I feel sorry for you, but I can't open the door. Huh? What do you mean? I don't get it. I sold it. So the key has probably been changed by now. It's not mine. It's now under the control of the real estate. Huh? What are you talking about? Why? I sold the house while you were in LA. If I sell it, I'll get extra income. I will be enriched. Because you know, I thought that house was too big for one person. I wanted to change where I live for a change. What kind of joke is this? For one person? For a change? Huh? I'm not joking. How many times do I have to tell you? I can't open the door anymore. What have you done? I'm going to be late for work. Do something about it yourself. You were on a business trip. You have a suit, don't you? You should just go. No. I want to change my clothes. Of course, you don't have a suit right now. Having such a big suitcase and wearing red sneakers, jeans, and a brand new t-shirt. How do you know what I'm wearing now? Don't tell me you're looking at me from somewhere. Come on out. Of course I'm not. You think I'm stupid? You don't understand. I've been doing all the housework for years. I can easily figure out what's gone. I'll tell to you later. Just unlock the door. Are you listening to me? How many times do I have to tell you? It's sold. There's nothing in the yard too. I've already moved into the company's women dorm. It's very comfortable. Oh, and I sold all your stuff on eBay. Huh? Seriously? What the hell are you doing? Wait, my suits too? Then I can't get one soon. If I'm late, it's your fault. You better go to work. If you don't, you won't be able to pick up the important paper. You said you couldn't be reached for 3 days, so I've told the court to send the response for the divorce to your company. What? What do you mean, divorce? Why? I didn't do anything. You said you were getting divorced. I'm following what you said and getting divorced, so be thankful. I've already turned in my papers. Seriously? I mean, why'd you send it to my office? You said yourself that I can't reach you, and now you have no home. You've got to be kidding me. My coworkers will know. I don't even have my belongings. What am I supposed to do? What are you harassing me for? Why don't you ask Annie to help you? She's more important than me, right? How do you know? You've been stalking me? Why would a wife stalk her husband? You're not even worth it. You told me yourself. You mistook me for someone you were cheating with and sent me crazy messages. You haven't noticed yet? I think you were drunk. You said a lot of things to me. Thank you for proving the affair to me. Geez, seriously? It's true. Why would I lie? Look back at your messages. It's quite a masterpiece. You'll see pathetic texts that continue to expose yourself by not knowing who you are actually sending it to. No answer? I wonder if you're thinking of an excuse. I've seen your entire chat history with Annie. It was disgusting. There were some naked pictures too. You guys should have kept them to yourselves. What? Did you look at my phone? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, even though we are husband and wife. But don't get mad. You were the one who made it visible. You were the first to betray me. I'm hurt too. Let me tell you, I have your chat history and the pictures. There's no point in deleting them now. I'm thankful for those messages. They gave me the strength to get over the divorce. I have zero regrets. I feel so much better now. You're so selfish. No, I'm not. You said you were divorcing me, so I did as you said, see? I'm an obedient wife. I was a little drunk at the time. I didn't really mean it. But you promised, didn't you? You're divorcing me. Your promise was Annie. Well, I'm sorry. And you know what's funny? I called the company and it was not a business trip. You just took days off. How easy. I knew you and Annie were sightseeing in LA. Did you have fun? No. It was really a business trip. A business trip? Give me a break. You said you wouldn't go sightseeing since there was no time. No, that wasn't my decision. Well, right. I saw the message that Annie was the one who suggested it. I don't care which one of you decided. I have proper proof, you know. You know I'm the editor of a tourist magazine? I was just about to go there next week to see the place you went to. Don't be surprised, okay? I changed my schedule and went there at the same time as you. Fuck. And I hired a detective. I'm very thorough in that area. I had him do the investigation, and you know what? The embarrassing facts kept coming out. He also showed me a survey of the guests from a hotel. The relationship was with fiancé, and the purpose was to get a VIP room with an open-air bath. You even added an option for a cake as a surprise. You've been together for a year, huh? That's amazing. Okay, I got it, so just stop. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Oh, yes. I've called your company to talk to Annie too. She's your coworker, huh? I told her that I know everything and asked her what she's going to do. Hey, wait. What if everyone finds out? Isn't it too late? So why don't you hurry up and go to work? I've sent the response to your boss. Why him? That's crazy. That's not right. When I called the company to ask if you were on a business trip, he answered. I told him the details and he was very accommodating. That's why I sent it to him. I'm really sorry. Annie and I weren't serious, and I didn't mean it when I said I was divorcing you. Whatever, I'm serious. You don't have to apologize. Just do what you have to do and divorce me. That's all I want. Don't say like that. I've got a lot to say. My marriage was like a training too. I mean, you moved into the house I bought and you didn't even do the housework. You make less money than I do. I'm not a housekeeper. Living with you is not good for me. If I stay with you, I'll get old and old. You don't have to talk like that. I'm sorry. Maybe it's my fault for choosing the wrong husband. I should just get rid of you. Well, that's not important. Just send back the response. So I don't have time for this. I'm so sorry. My boss is pissed that if I don't show up soon, I'll be fired. Annie has also asked me to break up with her. Please explain to the company that it was a misunderstanding. I only have you. Don't abandon me. There's no way I'm going to explain it. It's the truth. You deserve it. You're an adult. You can take care of yourself. What am I going to do about my food from now on? I don't have a suit. I don't have a house. I don't care. How am I supposed to live? Well, figure it out yourself. I'm not your mother or your housekeeper. Goodbye. Tim went to the office with his suitcase and his casual clothes. Actually, there was another big problem during his vacation. He must have been too excited that day before he went on his trip, he leaked company secrets to another company by email. He went on his trip and was so obsessed with his girlfriend that he was unaware of the phone calls from his boss and coworkers. The company was in turmoil and he was fired to take the responsibility. Annie didn't know that he had a wife and was shocked and furious when she found out. She dumped him immediately. Since then, he has been working 3 part-time jobs and living in a shabby apartment without a bathroom.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!